Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a closer look at the 6 unreliable money pit motorcycles you should avoid buying. Number 6. Moto Guzzi V100 Mandello. On paper, the Moto Guzzi V100 Mandello looks modern and impressive. But for many riders in the USA, ownership has become a costly headache. With a starting price of roughly $18,000, expectations are understandably high. Unfortunately, reliability complaints begin piling up quickly. Early owners report recurring electronic faults well before 10,000 miles, including radar suspension problems, ride mode malfunctions, and warning lights that reappear even after dealer resets. The V100 Mandello produces about 115 horsepower, but achieving that performance requires complex systems that push repair costs higher. Dealer labor rates frequently exceed $150 per hour, and basic diagnostic sessions can easily reach $500 without providing a real solution. Replacement electronic modules often cost over $2,000, and due to limited Moto Guzzi dealer coverage in the US, some parts take weeks or even months to arrive. Cooling system complaints add another layer of frustration. Riders in warmer states report overheating during traffic, constantly running fans, and excessive heat soaking the engine bay. Depreciation only makes things worse. Within 2 years, resale values often fall by $4,000 to $5,000, even on low-mileage bikes. As a 2026 purchase, the Moto Guzzi V100 Mandello is not a smart option. High upfront pricing, ongoing electronic issues, slow parts availability, and weak resale value make it an unreliable money pit motorcycle to avoid. Number 5. Triumph Bonneville Bobber. The Triumph Bonneville Bobber delivers an old-school aesthetic, but ownership in the USA often becomes expensive very quickly. With a starting price near $15,000, buyers expect solid build quality. Instead, many end up with a motorcycle that accumulates repair costs far earlier than expected. Electrical issues are among the most common complaints, particularly involving sensors, wiring connectors, and dashboard failures that appear before 12,000 miles. The Bobber produces around 76 horsepower, which isn't extreme, yet owners still report premature clutch wear and rough gearbox operation well before 20,000 miles. Replacing a clutch assembly can approach $2,000 once labor is included, largely because dealer labor rates often exceed $140 per hour. Suspension is another weak point. The factory rear shock offers limited travel and wears out quickly, especially on rough American roads. Many riders replace it within the first year, adding another $800 to $1,000 just to improve comfort and stability. Additional reliability complaints include oil seepage around engine covers and inconsistent cold starts. While none of these issues are catastrophic on their own, repeated dealer visits add up fast. Resale value also drops sharply. After 3 years, many bobbers lose $4,000 or more, even with low mileage. For a 2026 purchase, the Triumph Bonneville Bobber ends up costing far more than it delivers, making it a poor long-term choice in the USA. Number 4. Harley-Davidson Pan America. The Harley-Davidson Pan America was intended to represent a new direction for the brand, but real-world ownership in the USA has proven both expensive and frustrating. With a starting price around $19,000, buyers expect dependable reliability. Instead, many owners experience electronic warnings, ride mode errors, and software issues before reaching 8,000 miles. Dealer visits frequently result in system resets rather than permanent fixes. One of the most common failures involves the adaptive ride height system. When it fails outside of warranty, replacement costs can exceed $3,000. Dealer labor rates often sit above $160 per hour, and even basic diagnostic work can quickly surpass $600. Clutch problems also appear earlier than expected for a motorcycle weighing over 500 pounds, with some owners needing clutch replacements before 20,000 miles and repair bills nearing $2,500. Parts availability adds another frustration. Pan America-specific components are not always stocked, even at larger Harley dealerships, leaving bikes sidelined for weeks. Depreciation is severe. Within 2 years, resale values commonly fall by $5,000 to $6,000, even with low mileage. For a 2026 purchase, the Harley-Davidson Pan America proves to be an unreliable money pit motorcycle to avoid in the USA. Number 3. Suzuki Boulevard M109R. The Suzuki Boulevard M109R is a powerful cruiser, but maintaining it in the USA can be costly. With a starting price around $16,500, buyers expect durability, yet owner reports suggest otherwise. Early owners frequently report issues with the fuel injection system, electronic throttle sensors, and dashboard malfunctions appearing before 10,000 miles, often requiring repeated dealer visits. The massive V-twin engine delivers strong performance, but that power also brings higher maintenance costs. Clutch wear and transmission complaints surface sooner than expected, sometimes before 15,000 miles. Parts availability for certain components is limited, leading to long delays and added frustration. Heat management is another problem, with riders reporting excessive engine heat during stop-and-go traffic, causing discomfort and potential long-term damage. Electrical issues continue to reappear, adding to ongoing ownership costs. Depreciation is significant. Within 3 years, resale values often drop by $4,000 to $5,000, even on low-mileage bikes. As a 2026 purchase, the Suzuki Boulevard M109R stands out as an unreliable money pit motorcycle to avoid in the USA. Number 2. BMW G310R. The BMW G310R is marketed as a lightweight, beginner-friendly street bike, but ownership in the USA can be surprisingly expensive. With a starting price around $5,500, buyers expect reliability and low running costs. Instead, many owners report persistent electrical problems, including dashboard failures and sensor issues appearing before 7,000 miles. Dealer visits for these problems can cost several $100s each time, and repairs are often temporary. While the small engine is generally smooth, some riders experience gearbox stiffness and clutch chatter early on. Repairs for these issues, including labor and parts, can add over $1,000 within the first 2 years. Cooling system problems are also reported, particularly in hotter states where overheating becomes a recurring issue during city riding. Depreciation is another downside. After just 3 years, resale value can drop nearly $2,000 even with low mileage. While the G310R appears to be an accessible entry into the BMW lineup, ongoing electronic and mechanical problems combined with rising maintenance costs turn ownership into a financial headache. For a 2026 purchase, the BMW G310R is an unreliable money pit motorcycle to avoid in the USA. Number 1. Harley-Davidson Nightster. The Harley-Davidson Nightster offers classic cruiser styling, but ownership in the USA often brings high costs and unexpected repairs. With a starting price near $13,500, buyers expect dependable reliability. Instead, many owners report recurring electrical issues, including dashboard failures, ride control errors, and sensor problems appearing before 8,000 miles. Dealer visits for these issues can cost several $100s, often without permanent fixes. Mechanical problems also arise sooner than expected. Clutch wear and gearbox complaints are common, sometimes requiring replacement before 15,000 miles. Labor rates at Harley dealerships frequently exceed $150 per hour, and parts such as clutch assemblies or electronic modules can cost over $2,000. Heat management is another concern. Riders report the engine running hot in city traffic, leading to discomfort and potential long-term wear. Minor oil leaks around engine covers are also noted, adding to maintenance expenses. Depreciation is rapid. Within 2 to 3 years, resale values can drop by $4,000 to $5,000 even with low mileage. For a 2026 purchase, the Harley-Davidson Nightster proves to be an unreliable money pit motorcycle to avoid in the USA. And with that, we've reached the end of today's video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming content.